right, you guys, I don't think this video visit has been out because it does have some information about Nesto that may be private, but I honestly think Nesto is lying, and I did mute some of the information. Nesto thinks he has the golden ticket to get out of jail, but he's still there. So I'm including the bond hearing following this visit. Hannah is representing Nesto during this hearing.
Are you doing a red lipstick?
Orange.
Hold on. That shit is red. How are you today?
Got the view of the back of the outside.
Yeah,
I see.
BBL back there.
I see you with BBL back there.
Oh, I did not know he was gonna say that.
You stupid. So, I need the iCloud one.
I don't have that. That's it. That's all I have. And I have. Hold up. The password I try to remember. I think it's You understand what I'm saying? Like 8. Okay.
But I need the iCloud so I can get into your phone.
I know it. That is it for that one phone, and the other one, the one that you got the last number to, that Metro number that I gave you, that's the old boy friend. That child, you remember, you know what I'm talking about? That's their personal number. So
I can see it when I look the names up. I can see all the numbers, all the phone numbers associated with the person. So I can see all the numbers. Any phone account, any phone account they have, it'll pop up. Anything in their name, phone numbers, addresses, everything will pop up on their on them. Relatives, birthdays.
No, I'm talking about I'm talking about the one. One my son tried to hook me up with, talking about, hey man, if people want to holler at you, try to put me off on them.
Salt and pepper.
Yeah, that's the person that hooked me up with the last, who did all my account for that last number, that 770 number, the last telephone number that I have. That phone I don't have the password.
Well, I need the email to the not to the phone. The email that's associated with your iCloud.
That's the one. That's it. That should be it for that old one, for the old phone, the 323 number. You understand what I'm saying? That's to the old phone number. But listen, them people supposed to go. They supposed to take me to court and give me and get the order saying I should be able to get my phones. It's an order.
You should be able to get all your property.
Yes, I know it. That's what I'm saying. It should be. That's a witness type shit going on. So okay, so yes, I was in a helicopter that day. That what you said was in a plane. I was in a helicopter that day. That was Vegas.
What was your address when you from California?
Oh, that 2155.
December 2019.
Absolutely.
I saw the lease. December 2019.
Absolutely.
I saw the lease. December. So
okay.
You moved back December 2019.
Yes.
Yep. I got that.
And?
Did you ever get the funding for the coronavirus rent program?
No, we get none of that. We didn't get none of that.
Okay.
No, yeah, we didn't get none of that. We didn't do that. Only reason we had a problem with that place because when it rained real bad, them cockroaches come out at night. And shit, that shit was all in her bed and everything. Yeah, that's why we were fighting about that. That's why we was going back and forth. I just didn't publicly say nothing about it.
Publicly to who? Who did you have to be public to about it? I mean, what do you mean, Nesto? And isn't that still something they could have fogged the house or done something themselves to get rid of bugs? Nesto think he's slick.
That motherfucker terrified of them. She terrified of that type shit.
I know. I'm talking about in your bed.
Yeah,
I wouldn't want to be in the bed with one.
Yeah, I know it. But
no, just get a vacuum.
The reason why we start bucking. That shit was like infested with that shit.
Infested with bugs.
But according to Sonya, you can just get a vacuum.
Yeah, I did that in Boca. I had a place in Boca like that. Okay. And they had bed bugs, roaches, ants, spiders, everything.
But we damn near gutted the whole place out. That kitchen and everything, because she couldn't take it. So she had it gutted out. That was $60,000 just to gut it out and put it where they wanted, with all that white brand new shit in there.
Y'all did that?
Yes.
Or the owners did that?
No. We did that.
Why?
Why did y'all do that to rental property? Was it a purchase to own?
Yeah, it was getting ready to buy it because it was cheap then. It was cheap.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was a good location. But anyway, let me go back. So this right here, I just came back from the doctor, and it's of this right here going out and going bad.
Oh.
So right now.
Oh.
Because of the blood pressure medicine and all that shit there.
Yeah, it'll cause damage to other stuff. That's what happened to my uncle. He took heart medicine and all his other organs failed.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so right now I got to get this. So I need you to call, see his, your son got that mail yet, so I can go ahead on mail this to him so you can get it. And you need to get the other contracts that I sent to him too. So I sent him 4 pieces of mail.
So you need to stop taking that medication.
No, listen to what he said. Your son, which he talking about Dion. Oh, he gets on my nerve. Why he always putting Dion on other people? Dion got a mama. And she ain't gonna do it. Now, why did she not do what he's saying is what I wants to know. And I'm understanding why this visit didn't come out, and I'll mute some stuff. But apparently the medication Nesto's taking for his blood pressure, which I'm not sure why, if he's not eating, if he watches what he eats, why does he still have high blood pressure to the point where he still has to take the medication? Now it's causing that, and that's why his nose has that discoloration. But Sonya, what is he telling you to do? And then you start stressing about the medication. You're not a doctor, ma'am.
I can't start taking it because my head will explode.
So you need to stop taking that medication.
I can't start taking it because my head will explode. So I can't take it. Yeah, it's going to be either or.
Trying to cut off of it? Because that's what happened when I got out the hospital. My kidneys were bad from the medicine they were giving me.
Okay. So, but this is a little different right here now. So I gotta get this to my lawyer so she can get me a bond and get me out so I can get me a transplant.
Oh. Okay.
I gotta start looking for a transplanter now.
Look at this fool. Look. Ah! Okay. Sonya's dumb. Oh, this girl is dumb. Oh, she dumb. And he's even dumber. He making them faces like Sonya be making.
Really?
For a transplanter now.
Really?
Yeah, right here. Yeah.
Her dumb response is, Pow. Ma'am, that can be anybody of any age. What do Paw have to do with anything? She makes me so sick. Ugh.
Oh. Yeah. Just that you put you on what's going on, so
Nesto waving that like he got the golden ticket on Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Put that paper down.
You gotta get out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They got rules to let people out like that.
I know, because you can die from kidney failure.
So what happened?
So it's on there right now. So you got to go ahead on text my lawyer and let her know.
I'll text her and let her know that you got.
Yeah. Yes.
Both of them.
They fell in there. I got it right here. They can call and find out. I ain't lying.
Nesto excited.
You ain't lying.
Nesto excited.
Okay, I guess no. They had to do the test.
Yeah, they already did it. They did. Remember I told you they called me that one time, did a blood test, then they did another one. I tell you that? That was like a month ago. That's why. And they just called me and they get the results today. Like an hour ago.
Wow.
Yes.
He happy.
Got you smiling, giving me the bad news of that. You smiling about it. Aw.
Well, I'm smiling because they finally gave me another mat to lay on.
I ain't never seen somebody so excited about having kidney failure or starting the process of kidney failure. But here he is in April of 2025. Nesto's still kicking.
They gave you another mat.
They gave me another mat because I could tell my back was hurt. They didn't believe me.
That's your kidneys.
Yeah, you gotta get a bad back behind that.
No, because my back was hurt because it's a kidney thing. You remember I told you I was getting up sometime and feeling dizzy? Remember I asked you that? That's why. Dehydrate.
Yeah. Are they giving you water? How do you get water?
You got to drink it out the sink.
Ooh.
Are you serious?
Yeah, the sink and the toilet is the same water we drink. And you can smell the chlorine.
Is there a way you can get special water?
No, they don't. They ain't gonna give you that. No, ma'am.
They don't give them water in the commissary. If you put money on the books, Nesto can't buy Avion or Aquafina or Fiji water.
That's always. No, ma'am. This is not that. So that's why I got my lattices right here. That's why.
But who?
That is what's going on. I thought it'd be done cleared up, but it goes away eventually once.
Right. It looked like it did.
Yeah, but it's not. No. She put it right on
it and
rolled
make
it down.
Your nose look smaller.
That's because I got them sitting on top of it. That's why. Yeah. But she can get the lawyer can get my phones and all that can get. She can subpoena for all that.
Right, because it's the only thing they can keep is the what they got charges for, which is your
Yeah, so they tricked me and told me, we need you to keep your phones for evidence. What you need evidence for? Yeah.
There's no charge linked to your telephone.
Exactly.
And if they can get it off right now and screenshot and email it to themselves if they need it.
So
if they're in your phone, they can screenshot it and email it to themselves.
Yeah.
So they can get the evidence off the phone. They don't need the actual phone. They're not bringing the phone to court. So if you're not bringing the phone.
Okay, I was wondering this because in a phone calls from prison just released, Sonya was looking for an hour for a message or comment someone put on her YouTube. So Sonya, why aren't you screenshotting these comments? If you know how to screenshot, why are you not screenshotting the pertinent comments from people that, know about Nesto's case, that wants to, give valuable information, that's telling you about Erica and how Erica is all on her? Why are you not screenshotting these messages, ma'am? She don't care. She just want to talk about the mess.
Actually to court, then you don't need the phone no more.
Mm-hmm. But I don't. That's it. But you got to call. I sent you that number. You had to call that number with your son on it, and it talk like that, and get them to see can they remember. But I have that in my wallet, but we can't get to my wallet. So
you should be able to get your wallet released too, because your wallet doesn't have anything in it.
Yeah, but it has.
Who said that?
Yeah, I should, but I'm in a different county, so I can't do that.
No, but they still should be able to release all your property.
They can't do that because I don't have that paper. They give you that paper when you get ready to transfer you over here. They give you that paper to sign, but I never signed it because I didn't know what was going on at that time. So my shit's still sitting over
Once again, your fault.
At what? At Fulton?
Yes. So they bring your head blues. Then they put you in this right here. It's orange shit.
But your wallet is over there at Fulton.
Yes, it is.
So they only have your phone and your computer.
Yes.
And your briefcase.
Yes.
And the deal doors.
It's a bag. Yeah. So they got that, and she already said, "Tell him he not getting none of that stuff in that paper bag no more." I told him that. Told my son that. The detective told him that. He's not getting none of that stuff back.
And you're not.
That's
Why
exactly
not?
what she said. That's what she said.
Where's the lie?
She
said that.
gotta give it to you if it's nothing that she got. If it's nothing related to the charges, she gotta give it back to you. She gotta release it. Only thing they can keep is things that are considered evidence.
And
if it's not considered evidence, they gotta give it up.
Yeah. Well, it's none of all this bullshit. So
Yeah.
it's coming out anyway.
What happened?
No, I said all this bullshit is coming out anyway. Ernest lipstick. Yeah, Ernest lipstick. Go ahead, I'm listening to you.
See, I got lazy with the hair.
No, it's cool. It looks nice. It's good. I like it. It's straight. Yeah.
As long as it's not waving back and forth. He don't like that ish.
Nick Curtin, what's going on with you?
It's a little crooked. I've been up all night.
Okay, what you been doing up all night? Looking at movies?
Watching TV. And then like around 5 o'clock, I was trying to go to sleep, but I couldn't. I was thinking.
Okay.
This girl needs some meds.
Okay.
Yeah, stuff little jogs the memory and stuff. And that's why I went on there looking at stuff. And she didn't file anything yet. So, when you put her name in.
Right, I understand. Yeah. I understand. I got you. Yeah, I understand.
Nothing's filed yet on that. So then I started
Wait
looking
on
through that. Because I was trying to match. And so you stayed there. That's the only place you've been? The only address you've had since you've been back?
Yeah, that's it. That is it. No, everybody was locked down for the pandemic. You know that.
Right.
No, that's
right.
it. That is it.
Okay. Right, because like she tried to throw that hoe in court. She was saying, oh, no, they were evicted in March and they moved in March. And I'm like,
no.
No, he never lived there.
Don't make no sense.
Never lived there. Because I'm looking at the paperwork and they're still going through the eviction.
Absolutely.
With the 21 address. So I'm sitting here like,
thank you.
Right. So, yeah. That's fine.
Okay. What's going on with the mind? They just shifting everywhere.
She crazy.
Are they?
You look pretty today. But I understand. Yeah, today for me. But I understand what you mean. Well, basically what they're trying to put that, it's called dividing. They're trying to divide and conquer. But we're not going to let the people do that to us because we're not weak like that. So we're not worrying about that part. Dividing and conquer.
Mm.
Lying and conquering. Lying and trying to conquer.
Yeah. That's all. Don't worry about that. Don't be yourself. Be you. Everything gonna be fine. Yeah. I can pick up very well. So, what you gonna do if I'm still in here come next May?
I'm gonna do my nails. What May? What?
If I'm still in here next May, yeah.
Dummy.
Trying to get that speedy trial going. That's what we're trying to do.
Okay, but that's gonna be going. I know. That's right, show right about that. So you might check on you. What you got going on today when you get home?
I'm gonna go get my nails done. They look a hot mess. I'm gonna get them done.
Well, not the man. I can't see. It's one. Don't look at me.
It's the same nails.
Okay, they look nice to me, but why they look a hot mess though?
I'm just tired of them.
She just wants you to look at them. That's all. She ain't gonna change her nails out.
Oh, you need to change. Are you tired? Yeah. Period.
I'm tired because I didn't go to sleep last night, and I just got sleepy like 15 minutes ago.
She's a vampire. She sucks the life out of everyone she comes in contact with, Nesto. You don't know that by now?
That's why you like.
That's why she makes her Alfredo without garlic, without any flavor.
A little baby antsy, because I could tell you like a little baby antsy and shit. I'm glad your hands still look young. They ain't all old looking and shit. Yeah, also, yeah. So what you're saying is, go ahead.
Tamar and that lawyer, JR. Remember Tamar and the lawyer, JR, got together? Was dating off that dating show. Tamar Braxton.
Uh-huh.
And JR, the white boy, the white lawyer, that be around the brothers.
Yeah, okay.
They broke up. They broke up today. Or he put the thing out this morning that they broke up. I didn't think it was gonna last. She high maintenance.
How you know?
High maintenance.
She high maintenance, not like that, but yeah, like that too. She high maintenance. She got a spoiled demeanor. You know, the babies are always when you date the youngest of a big family.
She like a kind of mess. She kind of Manny looking to me though.
What?
She
Manny?
Tony the only one that look good out of all of them.
Yeah, everybody else look dusty as a
Everybody else look beat the fuck up.
Oh.
Tony the only one that look good. Everybody else look a hot mess.
Well, honey, Tony has gotten work done, baby. Tamar has too, but Tony has got work done. The rest of them, I don't think they've gotten anything done. They're natural. So the natural ones look dusty to you, Nesto? They are so like vain, superficial, cosmetic. They make me so sick. To me, Tamar looks good, but she's gotten work done.
They look
but
dusty.
No, she needed like a thug. She got to date her like a thug. Somebody that ain't going to take her shit.
Like you?
Wow.
Not somebody that she could walk over. She tend to walk over guys.
But she don't look that hot to me though. She said she stay in the apartment. She stay in the apartment. How she put on that somebody broke in her apartment in her car and shit.
Yeah, they said that was her mama's house.
No, and no. You don't know what you're talking about, Sonya. And how does Nesto know anything? Where do Nesto look at the blogs at? They need to raid his bunk.
Her mama lived with Tony, but I don't know. It's her mama's house.
Her mama house?
I thought her mama lived with Tony, but I don't know.
Oh. That's what they say. Oh, okay. Okay. But damn, you answer, ain't you?
I'm sleepy. I got a long, early day. I gotta get my nails done. I gotta get them done. Or not.
Okay, and what else? And what else?
That's them narcotics.
I just gotta try to finesse that whole. I gotta call Apple and try to get in there on this end.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I think that's it. And then I'm gonna just send her some stuff. Kind of want to send her at the last minute. I kind of want to send it to her everything at the last minute. But I'm gonna send it to her. I'm gonna send her the stuff, and then I gotta just do 2 more.
I'm trying to figure out what good is they gonna be, and I'm not gonna get back in there until they indict me.
You keep getting bond hearings until you get bonded out. You can do that.
Yeah. I got that part. Yeah. That's true. But this right here, I got to get in there. If I got to be able to wake up first.
Right. Don't say that.
Well, it's the truth.
Don't say that. I know.
I got it right here. I ain't lying. Okay. I can't go in and say I ain't feeling good and put that down. No. Blood work don't lie.
No, it don't.
No, it don't. So hey.
You gotta get medical attention.
Yes, I do. I need all the medical. medical.
Laugh now, Nesto. Laugh now.
So retarded.
Hey man, hey. We're gonna have a ball. We're gonna have a ball.
Okay.
Yeah. We're gonna have a ball. So it's wonderful.
Special meals. That's what I had when I got out. I mean, I know because I had damaged kidneys from the medication. So medication can't fuck your organs up. I know that for a fact. Especially when you're on them a long time. And I told you, I gotta wing you off for that medicine.
Well, I can't wing off that easy. It's not gonna work out like that.
The thing of it is your diet. You have to change your diet in order to come off the medication. You gotta eat certain things that's gonna heal you.
All right, first of all, I've been on a healthy diet. They call a healthy diet, heart healthy diet for a whole 13 months.
In there?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Wait, you be talking what they be throwing on the floor?
No, but that's what they say.
Throw it on the floor.
Yeah, because it don't take them a basic food to survive. You do know that, right?
If you're healthy, yeah.
Well, a lot of people be eating knowing they ain't healthy instead of be eating. So it is.
Watch your back,
Nesto. They can't give you red meat.
Well, I ain't had no meat in so long. I don't know what that shit look like. And then when they do bring them sausage in, I can smell the grease. It just make me sick.
Nesto, close your nose. Pinch your nose, Nesto. You smelling everything. You're not going to be able to eat a drink if you smelling everything. Pinch your nose.
He off the ham. He off the ham. He off the ham.
Yeah.
You gotta change your diet.
Okay.
Change your diet. Eat better.
Okay. Well, I never thought I'd be walking around here with no damn glasses on. But
Because you're getting old. You know everything starts falling apart.
Yeah,
Hair going gray. Your haircut look cute.
That don't look like it to me. Look like it's too high up top.
You look 15 years younger than your arrest picture.
What?
Shit. That picture look old as fuck. I gotta send it to you. God damn.
No, I don't need to see it. I got one. They put on every paper every paper you got it. They give you it shows that. Yes.
All this shit in that picture. Oh, that's fudge. I'm like,
it's okay.
Whose Papa is that?
Okay, sit back a little bit.
I gotta get is I gotta get it's an oversized shirt. I gotta get letters from the children, from your kids, for the judge, for your bond.
Man, they don't read that shit.
All that stuff helps, trust me.
Listen, man, I'm telling you, I seen that, man. Them folks don't ain't read that shit. This is a assembly line.
She could read it out. She could read it to them, or say that she has it so that they can read it.
I'm telling you right now, this is the only thing right here that's golden right here now. This is
the gold ticket.
Okay. Other than that, this is what's going on right here. This is true facts. The lady said, I don't know how you still walking right now. Yes, today.
So you need a hearing ASAP. Did you ask her to write something?
This is it right here.
So your lawyer needs to come and visit you and get that. She needs to get that so she can copy it.
Yeah. He got everything right here on the bottom. They can call all that shit. And I asked her for it. She said, yeah, right here. Documentation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah. Yeah, sure is.
Maybe
That's sad, Nesto.
So I need that, and I need that other thing lowered all the way down. So I'm hoping that they lower it all the way down.
No, they
won't.
won't.
You got your medical insurance? Because they got to take you to the doctor. You got medical insurance?
What is she talking about?
Yeah.
Or you got it through her job?
Yeah. I still got that. Still? Yes.
Sonya, are you freaking kidding me? If I was Shirley, he would have been off that insurance. Are you serious, Sonya? Something's wrong. This girl needs to be examined.
Yes.
Well, unless she cut that, because they take that out her check.
Duh.
They ain't cut that. I'm going to tell you, if they cut that, they would have cut it with the other thing, too. And they ain't did that. Now, I don't know why they ain't did it now. I don't know why they ain't did it.
I think they ain't going to do it. I think what they going to do is play it out and see what happened with court. And they can get past the cheating scandal. Listen, they can get past the cheating scandal because they up in age. Look, because they up in age, right? So they're going to be like, oh, okay, no problem.
No, so she's not up in age higher than that knob you got on your head.
We'll get past that. But the scandal is over, and now, you were found not guilty, and we can be back together.
She playing with Nesto.
Listen, man. No, that's what you're thinking. Let me tell you, trust has been broken. I know how them folks operate. Trust has been broken, and with me, I can't look in your face, looking at you, saying, "Damn, I wonder if that's happened for real. I wonder if something else ain't telling me." So I can't live like that. I ain't even finna put myself through that. That shit.
Dunzo.
Gone.
Your little neck.
But I got all these clothes on, so I thought I gained some weight, but I'm right at 88 pounds with all this shit on. I ain't gained no motherfucking weight. I'm the same damn weight.
You don't eat.
No.
Well, Sonya was messing with him in the December calls of 2023 saying that somebody commented and said Nesto gained weight. Nesto is so vain. He's like, gain weight? Where I gained? It's not his words exactly. That's because I got all them clothes. They said that because I got all them clothes. Nesto, who cares? Why are you concerned about people thinking you gain weight? He has a really bad obsession with weight.
You're not in there just eating, like constantly like summer sausage and chips and candy and all of that. That's gonna get you fat.
No, I'm not doing all that. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. But yeah, that conversation that's hey buddy, hey friend, all that. You know what? I'm on that.
Right.
Because I don't.
We ain't mad with you.
Yeah, and on top of that, I don't want to deal with that other person no more ever. I don't want to be. You get what I'm saying? I don't want to do.
Nowhere near that.
No, I don't.
Or blame for that relationship not working out anymore.
Yes. I don't even want to deal with that no more. I don't want to deal with that. I'm happy exactly with the position what's going on right now.
Good.
Sorry.
Right.
So I'm good.
You're good.
Yes.
Dirty clothes.
You're good.
Yes. Are you good? Are you good? Okay then. So just got to give me some kidneys now.
Oh Lord.
Oh no. Okay, we'll go find.
What a thing to play with. Of all things, I ain't never seen Nesto this happy to have bad kidneys.
They stealing kids in Cleveland, so they probably got some in Cleveland. They said they got 1,000 kids missing.
Are you kidding me?
Are you serious?
Yeah, they stealing kids. So you know they selling it's either for sex or for organs. It's one of the two because they ain't found no bodies. They still missing. Yeah.
The black market of all things to change the subject to.
They got 1,000 kids missing this year. Just 1,000 in 1 year. And I think it was like 50 in the last 30 days missing. They're missing a whole bunch of kids in Cleveland. They're trafficking them. You know, it's trafficking organs. That's that hustle because you can make so much money off of one organ. So think about it. If you snatch up 50 black kids, you know the police not looking for them. That's crazy. That's what's been happening though. They've been stealing kids, stealing black kids, and taking their organs and selling them. And they don't give a shit because we're black. So they take our people. You know, and
that's a sad situation.
Get that money. It's real sad. It's fucked up that they doing it, but they doing it.
Now I think people take more than black kids. I know what she's saying, but what a thing to change the subject to, girl. Who wants to talk about that? Nesto probably thinking, never mind.
We know they do. There's no
Is it
other
cold outside? Is it cold outside?
Change the subject.
Well, this morning. But then it got hot when I was sitting in the car because I got this big shirt on.
Yeah, sit back. Let me see your shirt.
Cleavage.
Let me look at the shirt. See, that look like them cowboy shirts you got on.
No, these heifers be on it.
Lumberjack.
They be on it. They be on it.
Oh, well, let me see your muscles. You got muscles now?
See, so silly. So silly.
Yeah,
I'll get us in trouble.
Sonya don't want to get thrown in
looking at your
jail.
muscles in your big old shirt. That's okay. Hey, I'm not trying to do nothing to get nobody in trouble.
But you don't want to stop allowing visits and stuff. But yeah, it's a men's shirt. I bought a couple of men's shirts.
That's good.
And she restocked the closet with them this year too. She bought about 5 more this year.
Well, I got on some shorts and some heels with it.
Yeah, that's good. That's real good.
Looking like a 90s hooker.
It's real good.
Yeah,
that's real good.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
It's always good to be in. Yeah, it's always good to visualize live things sometimes.
Is it?
Yeah. Yes, it is.
They probably think I'm your kid. Look, they probably think I'm your kid.
That's okay.
Girl,
that's
bye.
okay. That's so fine. People assume a lot of things. Yeah, they assume a lot of things, but hey.
Assume.
And I guess I want to get a picture of that 2025 dually. because we're gonna need that to put the oil and the fuel in the back of it, so I can take it to each one of them trailers and stuff when I get ready to do it at land for the park.
Man, why this black lady stole my idea? I'm so sick of people stealing my ideas. I just saw on Instagram this morning, RV park with a tiny home thing. The fuck? I was like, black chick. She trying to get an RV park with a tiny home thing. I don't even know.
Hold up. Did you listen to your conversation? Did you listen to your conversation?
I don't know.
There's a lot of conversation was talked about that.
The RV.
Okay, well, how they gonna start it up that fast, Nesto? She's not the originator of that idea. Come on. She probably got it from somebody.
Know that?
Yeah.
The parks and all that. You know that, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I said that I already heard that played at one of the RV park.
Sonya matching.
Oh, you heard that too?
Yeah, I heard that.
So somebody's stealing your idea then. That's what that is.
My God.
Yeah, but that's okay. You can always have more than one.
But see, here's the thing. If they ain't never lived in that shit, they ain't never experienced it, you can always want a lot of things, but if you don't really enjoy it,
you don't know what to put on it and all of that too. Because you gotta have like a pool or like a playground and all of that. Then you gotta have the washroom with the food, the outdoor kitchen.
Don't worry about that. They can't do nothing with us. Trust me, they can't do nothing with us. Team make the dream work. Love you very much.
Team make the dream work.
Love you too, boo.
Team make the dream work, Nesto. I mean, oh my God, why do I keep calling this man my sister? My sister's her nickname based on her middle name is Nesta. And I keep calling this man Nesto. Lord have mercy.
But they can't do nothing with us. Trust me, they can't do nothing with us. Team make the dream work. Love you very much. Thank you so much.
Make the
Love
dream
you too,
work.
boo. Damn, 7 seconds.
That's a new one.
Call me, bye.
Okay.
Hussy. Team make the dream work. That's a new one. I gotta use that, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all use it. Team make the dream work. Here's that bond hearing. Compliments of Pam Esquire, the law intellect. Make sure you're subscribed to her channel.
All right, Ernest Williams.
Yeah.
Ms. Rondon.
Good evening, Judge. I'm going to waive sounding of everything for Mr. Williams.
Okay, so it's 23 CP 215407. Not just on this case and other cases, though. It's 495 days without indictment. Has any of his cases been indicted, Ms. Rondon?
No, Judge, they haven't.
Okay. It's a $800,000 good bond, 1, 2, 3, 4 CWAC cases.
Yes, 19 cycles. The last arrest was May the 12th, 2015 in Fulton County for theft by deception, 2 counts. And that charge was null pros on February the 1st, 2016. He does appear to have an outstanding hold out of McDonough, Georgia for larceny. The date on that warrant was February the 19th, 2019. And he has prior felony convictions. This one in 2006 out of Cobb County for theft by taking and armed robbery and theft by receiving stolen property. This one in 2005 out of Kentucky for bank fraud. And one in 2005 out of Cobb County for false statements or writings. Nothing in addition, Your Honor.
All right, go ahead, Ms. Rondon.
Yes, Your Honor. As stated, Mr. Williams does have a $200,000 bond on these charges. So I was really not in question here. He does, since he has already been granted a bond, he is entitled to a bond. And really the issue here is that the $800,000 total, because it's $200,000 per charge, is basically tantamount to no bond. Mr. Williams has been in custody for 495 days. And this case does originate out of the incident that did put him in jail 495 days ago. I would ask for his bond to be significantly reduced. And I would ask for that bond not to exceed $50,000 total. Mr. Williams is looking forward to his day in court. He is presumed innocent of all charges, and the bond as currently situated is basically tantamount to no bond.
You represent him in all his cases?
I have 5 of his cases, and Crell Lewis has, I believe, the other 2.
Oh, okay. All right. All right, go ahead, Mr. Malkin.
Thank you, Your Honor. Good evening, Ms. Rondon. It looks like so he's got 7 cases, if I'm understanding correctly, open with very serious charges, and I believe I heard that he had an armed robbery conviction as well. So, not lowering his bond at all would not be unreasonable, given the danger that he poses to the victims, to the community, risk of reoffending, having all these cases open at once. I'm going to ask that the bond remain the same.
All right, let's see.
Wow, that was kind of weak, and that's kind of wrong. Like armed robbery, like 18 years ago, and that's why y'all shouldn't reduce the bond. That is kind of foul, but his side was rather weak, but
no drugs unless prescribed, no alcohol, no weapons. So, you don't have private counsel, so we'll take off income under, but you'll still have 24-hour curfew. Does he have an address where he'll be living?
Yes, Your Honor.
Is it in Fulton? Do you know?
I do believe it's in Fulton County.
dang, Hannah, sorry.
Is it in Fulton County, sir? Thumbs up or thumbs down? Thumbs up. Okay. All right. No social media, no internet usage, no further contact with anyone under the age of 18. Cannot leave Fulton County, and you must surrender your passport to your lawyer. I know that was on there previously, Miss Rhonda, before you. Do you have?
What is that man under Nesto eating? Ah,
a way to secure his passport?
Yeah, we can make that
I don't
happen.
have no
All
passport.
right, you have to surrender your passport
It was
to
stolen.
Miss Rhonda. I know if you have Creel Lewis, you have to surrender them to one of them, and then they can talk between each other and make sure. Also, if for some reason I think it's because the thing, no further contact with any animals. $175,000 on each count, and I'm going to email the DA and let her know and remind her about all 5, 6, 7 of these cases, Miss Rondon.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Best of luck to you, sir. You can leave the booth.
So what happened?
And your
What happened?
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Best of luck to you, sir. You can leave the booth.
And Your Honor, that was my only matter tonight. May I be excused?
Yes, ma'am. Have a good evening. Thank you.
Bye,
Thank you. You as well.
Nesto. Bye.
All right, Kevin Parker.
It looks like he got. Did she say 100,000? As it was 200,000 per count. So did she say 100,000 per count, or was it 100,000? You said she reduced it by 175. So she took off 100. Okay, now we all confused. Y'all gonna make me have to go back and look.
I
at
didn't
it
hear
again.
anything.
Hold on. Manor, the one that said it was 175,000 for each count. So basically, it was reduced by 100,000, right?
So
No.
now
175 on each count. It was 200 each count, so it got reduced by 100,000. No,
700,000.
let me redo this. 175 on each count. 75. He got 4 counts, right? 4 counts. 75. He got 4 counts, right? 4 counts. So yeah, so instead of an $800,000 bond, he has a $700,000 bond.
Woo.
That was just like not doing nothing.
Right.
Shoot. And then he still has, again, this is the child depiction picture case. He still has a no bond on the case of which he is accused of RA and assault charges. And then he also, apparently there is a warrant out in McDowell County. We heard about Henry County. I didn't know about that county. So apparently there's a hold for some type of warrant from 2019. No, you said he still has 2 other cases. No, he still has 6 other cases. This was just one case.
Yeah, so y'all, I don't know what people are thinking about Nesto getting out. I don't see how people thinking Nesto gonna get out. I mean, what's up with all the other stuff? They gonna tie everything up together so that he can, to Nesto's benefit, like put everything under the RICO, and then if he gets off, then what? He just serves 3 years for all of that, and then what about the SA and the grape and the CP? So nah. Okay, well, I'm trying to find that hearing Nesto had where Hannah mentioned Nesto having medical problems, and the judge said he should have thought about that before he committed these crimes. I need to find it. But anyway, thanks for watching. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification button so you don't miss any of my videos. I'll be back with the next video visit. Thanks for watching. Bye.